Watch this.
I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your...
A sunny view of downtown Oakland. Before we get...
Hey, Brian,
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Oklahoma, new season. For them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Thibault. Korkmaz is checked in for Maxey. And MP subbed in for James Harden.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders. Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The drive by MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 10. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris. Dort outside. Pass to Pokusevski. And here's Muscala. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The floater, and it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
MP outside. And the 76ers another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Roby. Back to Muscala. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Here's Williams.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
MP outside. Pass to Korkmaz. From deep, MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Muscala. Here's Dort to end the run. Here's Pokuševski. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Roby. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Pokuševski. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he lobs it up. There's the block. Got a piece of it. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Into the lane. Reed, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Millsap's checked in from deep. MP. They get it again. Jordan. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 18. Pass to Muscala. Back to Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP outside. Here's Millsap. Kicks it out to MP. Connects from downtown. 17 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Muscala. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Roby. He's guarded by Millsap. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Over MP. Here's Roby. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Throws it up high. Back to MP. Lets a three fly. And the 76ers another three. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Pass to Jordan. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. MP, the pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Roby. Pass to Muscala. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's in there. Niang's got his first points of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. They get the rebound. Pass to Pakusevsky. Dort outside. Clock at 6. And here's Muscala. To the middle. Second chance effort. Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Doesn't go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Here's the three. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Millsap. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
And the 76ers call time here. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. At the line for your Thunder. At the line for 1.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Niang. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. MP's got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot falls short that time. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Jordan. Back to MP. 11 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. That shot off. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he drops it first. The 76ers making a switch here. And Dort hits them both. And here's MP. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
We've got Luguentz Dort. Darius Baisley is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Jordan with the bucket.
DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Pass to Favors. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Harris down low. Baisley on him. Harris's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP outside. Jordan inside. Favors covering. Basket counts. Jordan's got 6.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors has got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Harden with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Favors. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. He buries it from 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
MP outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarded.
With the drive. Thibault with the board. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. The Thunder. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And the set.
Coming onto the floor.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Korkmaz on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. MP outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The ball's knocked loose. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there. Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm.
Inside. Reed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's MP. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 36 points. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, I got a question. Regarding the social media post that you liked, it seems safe to assume you were trying to send a message.
Man, I'm too focused on improving as a player to pay attention to all of that.
So are you... All right, well, would you say getting yourself trending was the goal?
My goal is to help this team win games. That's it. And that's obviously the
I'm not surprised that MP was stooped this low.
Even when you wonder, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me, oh me. You still look good to me. Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Sure, we take flight, yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, now why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the, yeah, you know you the
Up next, Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to DH.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid.
Coming onto the floor.
A lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Knicks trail by 3. Walker with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Orlando. Pass to Burks. Now Randle. New York moving it around. Reddish the pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 3. Korkmaz kicks to MP. Launches it. That shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Millsap with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Walker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Walker's got 5 now.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Here's Niang. Good in the assist goes to MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Burks. Korkmaz grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Walker against MP. Here's Randle. And the basket is good.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. Was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
In the first 2 minutes.
Walker in the post, covered by MP. Philadelphia leading by 12. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Trailing by 13. From 13, and he drops that one in. Walker's got 7.
And, You know, some might say the mid-range J is a dying shot because of analytics, but Walker doing his best to keep the mid-range shot alive.
Here's MP. No good there. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Niang, no good. Millsap against Randall.
76ers foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal. 15.
First free throw is good.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle, it fits in the Big Apple.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Korkmaz is out there with MP. Then it's Reed, and it's Niang in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Walker, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's MP. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And the jump by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Noel dishes to Walker. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. MP finds Embiid. MP against Randall. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Got a piece of it. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Reed misses. Knicks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Some nice passing by New York here. To the left side wing. And Walker kicks to Burks. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Reed. Korkmaz passes to MP. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP deciding where to go with it. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett comes in for Burks. And quickly in for Kemba Walker. Then for the 76ers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's Harden in for Korkmaz. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. The pass to Harden. Here's MP, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Barrett. It doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Barrett. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the turnaround J, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 37 points for MP.
Yes, sir, MP. Showing off those tight handles. Good luck trying to stop that.
That one drops for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
MP against Barrett. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Barrett against MP. And the rejection by Embiid. Harris kicks to MP. From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor. And so it's MP making things. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. He's checked in for the Knicks. MP's checked in for Philadelphia. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control. Sometimes you have to accept things, and at the same time, not literally.
Derrick Rose is out there with Reddish, and it's Barrett at the 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go in the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78 round effort.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP against Randall. Dishes it to Rose. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Rose against Harden. He dishes it to MP. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Reddish the pass to Rose. Up and in on the layup. Rose has got 8 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
MP passes to Harris. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Rose. Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Walker the pass to Reddish. And here is Robinson. And here's Walker. He's got 11. Over Embiid. Robinson dishes to Barrett. Here's Walker. Rebound by the 76ers. MP right side. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Walker. And there it is for him. 13 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A 3 from MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third personal.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Up top, Barrett, guarded by Embiid. There's Walker with the 3. Unable to get that one. The 76ers leading by 22. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, he may lack some of the explosiveness that other bigs have, but Embiid still very difficult to stop when he makes up his mind to drive it.
Barrett, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. MP against Walker. MP outside. The dish now to Embiid. Back to MP. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
Three-point
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Randall with the bucket.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Harden the pass to MP. From the arc. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Barrett. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Walker against Harden. To the wing on the left. Now here's Reddish, guarded by Harden. Walker with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 15.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Harden against Walker. The shot from the low post is good. 17 points in the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. MP dishes to Embiid. And Embiid.
They're going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Harden against Walker. And he drives in. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
So for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Burks in for Barrett. Philadelphia also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Harris. And it's George Niang in for James Harden.
Now, and this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Julius Randle. MP kicks to Korkmaz. And here's MP for three. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, and a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Well, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard, reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high-percentage shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP outside. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And stolen by MP. Here's Korkmaz. It's tipped. Burks with the steal. Out on his own on the break. And Reddish with the slam.
A attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Walker in the post, covered by MP. Shot's good by Walker.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP up top, guarded by Walker. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Walker, driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third person.
It's going to be on MP.
A lot.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, Walker.
It all starts with our preparation, and that's...
Oh. Are you enjoying your new...
How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay, I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMP, you idiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear, y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Okay, so look, Frank, everybody wants to play, myself included, and that's just the nature of being a competitor, but I...
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office, perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what...
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
Either way you wander, either way you cry, either way you look me in my eyes, either way you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me.